Okay, here's one of my pothos, or however you say it.
Why are you making a video about plants?
Dieffenbachia dumb cane.
It's a dumb cane, not a deafened
And
plant.
he's growing over, and I got him on this thing to try to stand him up. But he's real limpy.
Can I spray them with some food?
See, if I take him out, I just heard a crack. So I keep him in this thing. And there's one of my wandering Jews.
That's a funny name for a plant.
I've learned a lot about that plant lately.
A wandering Jew.
So here's my dumb cane that I want to redo. I just did another video, but since my granddaughter was talking about crazy stuff, I deleted the video. So anyway, here is, and I try to take him out, but of this to show that he limps over, you know, he won't stand up, but he kind of make a cracking sound, so I kind of want to fix him. There's my Dieffenbachia, or however you say it, aka dumb cane. I want to repot him and cut him down and make more plants, but I've had him for 5 years, and I thought I had almost killed him, and had brought him back, and since he's grown a lot more, and like right here, he's got another one.
Stay dead.
Another little leaf there. So
hey,
I've done him well, but
yeah, my grandma's making a YouTube video.
And then this is an experiment that I was doing in the bathroom here. But it's interesting enough that I want to know what this is. Can you see? You can't see these little bubbles on here. I don't know what those bubbles are. And then I can't get it to focus. There they are. Like, I don't know what all that is. It looks different. And then I put this wandering Jew in here, a little piece of it, so it would grow roots. And he's doing pretty good. All his leaves fell off though, because there ain't no light. See right there. I know they like light. And so here's my Chinese evergreen. I had to put some rags down to absorb the water because I poured too much water in him when I had watered him. And then here's one of my snake plants.
You forgot to do this one.
And there's another pothos, I don't know what it is.
This one.
And then there's another one. I learned how to do these really well thanks to my sister / best friend, Kelly. And then there's that one. And then I have this new type of wandering Jew, so this is different for me. And this one came with white spiders. So I've been spraying insecticide all over him twice a day. He's pretty. And my grandbaby wants to be a tree. My dragon tree, or Dracena margentana, or Tina, or something. I don't know. Let's see, I'm going to push this lamb up a minute and mess with these. I've had this plant for a couple of years. The first one I had, I killed it, and it didn't have anything to do with that part of the tree.
Oh, Dana, this one grew something.
Oh, quit shaking it. He's shaking my babies. I've had him, what, 6 years? 5, 6 years?
Mama,
11.
you said.
And then I've got these things. They're canna lilies, I think, is when I looked it up. My neighbor, her friend gave them to her, and she brought me 4 bulbs, and so I planted one in this pot. And this is what I've got. And then over here, I've planted one, and as you see, he's growing like, you know, Jack's beanstalk. But he only has one in there, so I don't know how this other one only has one. And he's growing three. So that's interesting. And then on this experiment, well, besides my little pothos, as you can see, I've kind of gone buck wild with them.
What did you do?
My bamboo plant.
Bamboo.
Bamboo, whatever.
Bamboon? Really?
Bamboo. I don't. Lucky bamboo plant. Okay. So I had him in water, but then he wasn't growing, and I went to go put him in dirt.
Here, I'm gonna twist him around. Is that okay?
No.
Because you're allowed to. Remember, and their roots will stay put.
And then I went to put him in dirt, and then I don't know. I was having a hard time, so I ended up, you know, putting more water in there, and so I don't know. He's not dead, so I don't know. And then I have this one, and never mind why he's in that fish tank. I just don't have the drain thing to put underneath it. And so, anyway, I'm going to redo that later, but I got him in here. Okay, now, in my kitchen, I have this beautiful philodendron from the Brazil type. Yes, and my granddaughter, she's beautiful. And so, a co-worker had bought it for me, and I had to bring it home to repot it, but then it was cold, and I didn't want to take him back out, so I left him here, and then this is what's happened. Okay, so, as I was saying, this pothos, a co-worker had bought for me, and I brought it home. It's been a year, and so I'm just not taking it back. And then here's the one that my sister had given to me, that one there, and I've got them hanging up on the curtain rod because, well, you know, it's right where my sink is, so I'm trying to make them grow up, and maybe you be a curtain for me. I don't know. I don't have any curtains. Well, I have curtains, I just don't put them up. And then here's my other lucky bamboo plant.
Bamboo?
I didn't say bamboo. Of course, my dead rose my sister gave to me for Mother's Day, but I haven't taken it out the wine bottle yet. But anyway, this one's grown. I don't know if it's in dirt or what. This is what I bought it in from the store. So, and he has grown. So, I don't know. I know they grow better in dirt, so I'm assuming it's dirt. Up here I have my snake plants.
That we thought were aloe plants.
And then I have this pothos that I'm experimenting with, and it seems to be growing a root. So my little experiment, I was afraid to cut it because I didn't want my plant to die, but oh, there's a few roots growing there, so I'm not doing bad. And yeah, I don't know if he got burnt or if he was being eaten, but I've had to spray all my plants since that one plant came with spiders somehow. So, anyway. So, here's the, I think it was called a silver. Oh, here's a stick. Yeah, a silver philodendron. So, my other one over here is a Brazil. And this one's kind of different. Like, I've noticed he's kind of picky. And different from the Brazil. This one has like a thick silk coat. Maybe it's why he's called silver or something. I don't know. Let me see if I can get real close. Oh, he feels different. Yeah, now you can see his leaves are different, and he doesn't like a lot of light. So oddly, I got him here in the kitchen, but I wanted him to feel, you know, like he was with other plants and not by himself. My Wandering Jews. I just cut them for a friend. The clippings, they were really long, and I have them on top of this cabinet over here, but I've moved them since I clipped them. I put them back in the window where they were doing most awesome at, the three of them. And so they're different from that other one, Wandering Jew. They didn't come with tags or labels because I didn't buy these. My sister had given them to me, so she just said it was a Wandering Jew, so that's all I had to go on. And then the other ones I bought from nursery, they didn't have a tag either, so I don't know what the difference between the two are, except for they have different leaves, and so yeah, I don't know. I'm just learning about these. And then lastly, I have my palm tree, which another co-worker had given to me, and it came with the pothos as well, and it grew really long, and I'm very inexperienced, whatever the word is, on this stuff, and so I know they like indirect light, but my kitchen is the brightest place, but I've been leaving the lights on for them. So, I mean, it's not really killed my light bill any. I got, but they've been happy. And actually, I had brought this one home for my mother's because I thought it would do better over there because I have my crontons, I don't know what they're called, over there, and they were doing better than here because in the wintertime, this place is super cold. And you just can't keep it warm, so all my plants that like light and heat, I took to my mom's because she lives in a smaller apartment and it stays blasting hot in her apartment. So, but anyway, I don't know, I wanted to bring him home because he's having some issues. I don't know what's going on with him, so I need help on him. And then it had grown like these pea-looking stems. I don't know. That was different too. But somebody on my plant app, because I have that app, Grow It, and somebody said it's part of the reproductive system, that they let it dry out and they cut it off. So that's kind of what I did. And I kind of just stuck more dirt in here. So. And then there's some more pieces to my Wandering Jew. My clippings that I'm going to give to my cousin because everybody wants some of my plants, and I'm nice to share because I love plants and I think everybody should have some.